Okay, here we are again. It's, here, there's a security guard. Never here. What time is it? It's, 5 after 9. So from the time, staff leaves here, they're never here. Everybody just quit and they're replacing all the staff. I haven't seen the same staff here for more than a year and a half. And they quit and run out the door. This place is horrible. So the other night, I was trying to help a tenant. I actually saved his life. You can see that that's an electronic door. You have to hit that button. You can't get in. So if you're sitting in your apartment dying, nobody's going to let anybody in. There's who you got there. There's all your hopes right there. Right there. Nobody but me. Huh? I didn't mind helping that guy. That's the second life I've saved since I've been here. The people just walk in and out of here when they have a pass key. You can get past the first set of doors will open automatically. The second set stays locked. You've got to call on the intercom and see if you can open. But if the police don't know anybody or the ambulance doesn't know anybody, who are they gonna dial up? Nobody. So you sit in your apartment and you die alone when you could have been saved. Here's something else too. All of you auditors know exactly what that is. So the purpose of this is, Declarations Housing is the people that are, this is normally where I'll sit down and be quiet over here. Declarations Inc. You could Google them. I'll leave the links in here. They're the ones that burglarized my home and set me up to be institutionalized. That's just a fact. So I'm 70 years old. I'm disabled. I can't go around chasing cops around, making cop videos. You got hard hitters, man, like Direct D, James Freeman, Mass Accountability. I mean, those guys are hard hitters. Jeez. They just put up some crazy stuff, man. I support them. Look in my, here. When you go to YouTube, look at who the heck I subscribe to. And I'm not seeing any kickback, nothing. As much as I support them and say, hey, go check them out, only one site has given me any respect whatsoever. New Jersey Exposed. That's John. New Jersey Exposed has personally thanked me for supporting his site. I was in tears. So, on the 23rd of this month, I saved a man's life. And here, this is it. I'm going to leave the link for Declarations. They violated my civil rights. Everybody's got civil rights except me. Damn, 70-year-old man's got no rights. And I can't chase the cops around. I can't. 70 years old, I'll do about a half a second in the can and drop dead. For what? For a thumbs up? You're crazy. These young guys do it. I support them. That's why they got the support, because people like me. They get the support, they get the subscriptions from people like me. But I get squat. I'm going to leave the contact numbers for Declarations down there. They probably won't answer any calls. They're real scumbags. They're refusing to answer my calls now. They said, I just showed you the camera right there. They says, we got to come down there and meet with you. I says, yeah, okay. Oh, they got to bring 2 people with them because I'm a dangerous person. Remember, I save people's lives in this building. And I'm a dangerous person. They burglarized their clients and set them up to be institutionalized. You'd be killed. You'd be killed if you were in places like I was at. Trenton. That's the criminals, wall-to-wall criminals. The staff and the patients. Crazy. They're too crazy to be in a penitentiary. And that's the staff. And then you have the patients, and they can't help themselves. They can't. They didn't bring their illness on themselves. They're helpless. They're helpless. I did over 2 years in that crap hole. And I cost Trenton one of their top thugs, Charles Gibson. Lost his job because he was stealing food, cases of, I'm not talking a sandwich, I'm talking loading up his goddamn car with cases of food meant for the patients. I busted him cold. Filed grievance after grievance, filed everything because there was, everything on that property has got cams on it. So when I filed the grievances, I included the time of when the offense took place, and finally they busted him. But here's the thing. They didn't want it, the state of New Jersey didn't want to go through the cost of prosecuting him, right? For stealing, exploitation of patients, and for threatening to kill another staff member. They didn't want to go through the cost of it. Now remember, I'm on the inside fighting. So what they did was they fired him for time card issues. Right? I'm fighting from the fucking inside. I'm fighting from the inside. And I can assure you, I'm no crazy goddamn lunatic. I'm an old man. I got a little pocket knife collection. I like my fishing rods. I haven't been able to get out to fish. I haven't been able to get to the goddamn doctors. Declaration was supposed to be helping me. Now they're saying, I said, sure, come on down. I'm so dangerous. You got to have to, after years with them. Oh, you're so dangerous. We got to have 2 staff members. The staff members there were all on psych meds. Jessenia Rivera was multiple drug dependent, multiple. And I'll try and include my link to my Facebook page, but Facebook keeps knocking me off of there like you wouldn't believe for posting stuff. So, Jessenia Rivera wanted a computer out of my apartment. She donated the damn computer. And then she starts sticking a knife in my back, and I found pictures of her on that computer that she donated to me. So I posted those pictures back. Hey, you want to, you're the one that's saying things about me. This is right off of your computer that you gave me. You donated it to me. So she violated protocol. First, she violated protocol, not me. She violated protocol. So she's responsible, and Declarations is responsible. Then she decides, oh man, I got to get that computer back. It's got all of this evidence on it. So what she do? She calls the Long Branch police. Oh, Long Branch police, this guy is, he's crazy, he's nuts, he's going to commit suicide. We got to get over there. Think about it. Social worker calls the police, tells them that somebody's suicidal. That gives the police exigent circumstances. That means regardless, you don't have the right, you no longer have Fourth Amendment rights. You can say, no, you don't feel safe. You don't have that. The police kicked my door in. Hey, I tell them, I don't want to talk to you. And if you scroll back far enough down in my stupid raw little videos, you'll see in the first ones, it's all about Declarations, how I tape that stuff. So they kicked the damn door in, dragged me away to have me screened. I'm suicidal. I'm 70 years old. Ask yourself, how the hell do you get to 70 and you're a suicider? Huh? How do you get to 70 years old and you're not a suicider? Cops kick the door in, drag me out. Jessenia Rivera goes into my apartment, steals the computer. They at the medical center, they scream me, find nothing wrong. Come back the next day. They're going to keep you overnight. No scumbag psychiatrist is going to be there all day and all night. So you got to wait till they get their prissy little lace-covered butts in there. Comes in there, finds nothing wrong with me. He threatens me, by the way. Chris Fabian threatens me. If I see you here one more time in regards to this case, I will have you hospitalized. You can't do that. You can't hospitalize somebody for punitive reasons. But a psychiatrist is the only doctor that can have you locked up. That's it. The psychiatrist is the only doctor that can have you locked up. Okay, so now Declarations just burglarized my house. All right, I get back home, got to call security, get them up there to unlock my door so I can get in. Think about it. Cops drag you out of your house. What do you think? They're going to let you pack a suitcase? Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Have security open my door, walk in. The computer is gone. Now, Jessenia was there for the whole thing. Not only did she call the police, but she showed up at my apartment with the police and a screener. She could have said at any time, no, this isn't about him being suicidal. But she couldn't have gotten entrance in there to steal the computer had she said, oh, no, I'm here to get the computer. She couldn't have said that. Well, maybe the Long Branch cops would have kicked your door in for that. But that's what happened. And now, this place, this is Gregory School Apartments. What a damn dump. Drugs here are crazy, man. This place reeks of weed. It's supposed to be a smoke-free environment. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I take blood pressure meds. Yeah, okay. I take my blood pressure meds. So the other night when I had, I heard that guy crying out from his apartment, I walk out into the hallway, and I'm telling you, cloud of smoke, cloud of weed. Supposed to be a smoke-free environment. You could argue all you want. Well, weed is legal now. No. You can't smoke in this building. You can't smoke a ham. You can't smoke fish. You can't smoke tobacco. You can't smoke weed. You can't smoke a goddamn thing. But all of these ignoramuses, smoking is illegal now. No, it's not. Also, if you're going to buy weed, and I know more about that than you think because I have my license, my card. If you're going to get weed, it has to be from a legal source, not Tuto down at the corner. Let me get a couple bags. What do you got? Skunk, diesel? What do you got? No, it's only legal if you buy it from the state. Which I got my objections to that, but what the hell? States are always crying they can't make enough money off of weed, yet for years they waged a war against drugs, billions of dollars, and now being they got their hands in it, they can't make a buck. Crazy shit, man. So, like I said, declarations. I'll leave that link in here. You look down in the descriptions, whatever the hell. Look at declarations. Leave a rating on there. My stuff is all shadow banned on there. All of my stuff is shadow banned. My stuff on this Gregory School Apartments in Long Branch is shadow banned. I tell them, no security down here. No security. You come in and out of here as you please. So once you're in here, you got access to all of these senior citizens. You can rob them, beat them, rape them, murder them, do whatever the hell you want. Caution, automatic door. Automatic door. And you can't get past that unless somebody buzzes you in. And there's nobody here that has the spine to buzz you in. Hey, no smoking all over this place. Look. Oh, no smoking. No smoking. Get these turds. No smoking. Does that mean only black sticks with things? Or does that mean tobacco, weed, hashish, crack, ice, underpants? What's that mean? I don't know. So this place is a real dump. I'm waiting pretty much for declarations to drop the hammer on me and make me disappear. Oh, what's this? This is an old Ocean View Avenue from Long Branch, New Jersey. This is what it used to look like years ago. This used to be, pretty big tourist attraction and stuff. It's a big tourist attraction now, but it just draws scum from all over the East Coast over here. In this area, not this hallway, not this vestibule, there's an average yearly of at least 20 hit and runs. So that means these people are getting hit, and the drivers that are doing the damage, they're just leaving the scene. They just leave. Nobody cares. So please, If you stuck around this long, and you know something, I'm sorry. I always open up with, I want to thank all the subs, and I'm sorry. I've had a lot on my mind. I saved that old guy's life. Declarations is throwing me under the bus. I got no support. I got zero. I got one doctor who's refusing to answer my calls right now. And nothing else. I got nothing else. I got spinal damage that nobody could survive that. Nobody could survive what I've been through. Trust me. Let me see if I could do this. I'll switch to my ugly mug. Oh no, I don't even here. I don't know how to do it. What the hell? Here, how do you do this? I do that. What's this do? What happens if I do this? Nothing. I don't know. Anyway, I'll post this. I'll leave the link in there for declarations. You could call. They probably won't pick up the phone. They're a not-for-profit organization that's supposed to be helping disabled people. They set people up. That's what they do. They're cop callers. They're pieces of garbage. They're pieces of garbage. The person that's supposed to be the head of my case, his name is Kellen Polito. Kellen Polito. He's a skinnied up. If he could, he'd be wearing a man bun right now. Believe me. See, he's one of these e-college grads, and he's a twisted little hateful POS if you've ever seen one. So remember, they want to come down here with 2 staff to visit me, and they've been here hundreds of times, and they've been on photos, and I said, no problem, come on down. I says, but I'm being you're claiming I'm so dangerous, I'm going to record the meetings now. And the woman, I think her name is Sharon, a nurse. Nasty little Danny DeVito looking troll. Right away. Oh, this conversation is going nowhere. I've got to terminate this call. All of you must know what that is, to terminate this call. I have to terminate this call. You get somebody upset on the phone, I've got to terminate this call. I have to terminate the call. It's being terminated. And now they're refusing to come down and help me. 70 years old. I can't, listen, I don't have a car. I don't have a jet. I don't have a boat. I don't have a motorcycle. I don't have a flying saucer. I'm stuck here. I got my driver's license. I got my driver's license. I got my motorcycle's license, and I have my boat operator's license. But I'm disabled, and I'm not living high on the hog. I get the bare minimum from my Social Security that I paid into. So you want to curse me out? Fine. Make sure you curse the police out too, because I get my paychecks from the same place they do. But I save lives. I save lives, and I don't lock you up, and I don't cost you money. I don't cost you billions in lawsuits. So if you can, I really would appreciate the support. Please put a thumbs up. You can scroll down my stuff. You can see nobody even listens to me. How many thumbs up do I got? Out of what? 100 videos? What do I got? 2 thumbs up? And to my friends out in Australia, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have help. And all of the followers from Disorderly Product News, Joe was the one that helped me out the most. Joe made me a moderator on Disorderly Product News, and I got some subs from him. But, you know, that's all by the wayside. Joe passed away. Very sad, very sad. For me, it's sad. Everybody else seems to have made thousands of views. Oh, there's so many thumbs up and merch. Getting sick of it. If you can, if you find it in your hearts, please throw me a thumbs up. Please. Like, share, and subscribe, because I ain't going to be around much longer if these people have their way. I'm going to be hustled away from here in chains, in the night, held in a cage, and then be put in an institution, a state institution, a state asylum, which is the worst thing. You can't imagine it. You couldn't live through it. I did. So, I want to thank you for sticking around 19 minutes. Talk to you later. Thanks again.